Honestly, imagine if you just uploaded your songs for streaming, for distribution, and then found out that someone that was looking for placement for Netflix really liked one of your songs, and suddenly one of your songs is in a Netflix movie. Hey guys, I hope you're really well. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about song distribution, but not just how to get your songs on places like Spotify and Apple Music, because I'm also going to talk to you about TV and film placement, how you can get your songs on places like Netflix, apps, business radio, and more. And this video is sponsored by Songtradr. The reason that I want to do this video is because as a musician who has been actively looking for something like this, I just thought it was too much of a good opportunity to not show you guys. Firstly, just to make life easier, I'm going to portion this video into 3 sections. So if you want to skip ahead to a section that's a little bit more relevant for you, check out the description box below and you can skip ahead to that section. So in this video, we're specifically going to be looking at the platform Songtradr. So they have 4 main features to their website that I want to talk to you guys about. The first one is distribution. Just like the many other distribution sites out there, they allow you a platform where you can upload your songs for streaming, get your fans listening to your music, diverting them to a place where they can come and find your music to buy or stream. But the reason why Songtradr is different from other platforms is they have created a hub where you can do that and distribute music for licensing, advertising, and so much more. They've then got their marketplace for licensing, and this is the part where you can upload your tracks so they could possibly get featured on places like Netflix, advertisements with clients such as Volkswagen, Airbnb, and Hulu, to name a really cool few names. And then they've got their business licensing. So this is where your tracks might fall into places like grocery stores or music for business radio, things like that. The reason that I thought this would be a really great collaboration to also show you guys is because this is the kind of thing that I have been looking for a really long time. Now that I'm more involved in the music industry and I do a lot more session work, I've basically realised how much music there is in everything. Whether you're on the internet, whether you're watching TV, watching a series on Netflix, music is everywhere. It would be so cool to have my instrumental or one of my tracks that I think could be a great soundtrack to this movie or this series. So it's something that I've been thinking about for a really long time, but I have never found the opportunity to do that. So hopefully if you're as interested in that kind of stuff as I am, this might help out some of you guys. In terms of the music and distribution that I have at the moment, so I've got my band Adeline. I did have a solo project that I'm not really working on at the moment, but I do both distribute and license everything. Most of the stuff that I have on my YouTube, you can stream or buy. The instrumentals of some of my previous stuff or with my band Adeline would work really well. So this is something that I'm definitely going to pursue myself in terms of my own music as well. Now we're going to focus on the distribution side of it. Firstly, I'm going to break down really quickly how distribution works. So when you have a song that you want to distribute, you just need to get your artwork ready, get a high quality file of that track, and then you choose your platform that you want to distribute onto. Some platforms will charge you a flat fee per year. Some platforms will charge you a monthly fee. Some platforms won't charge you anything at all, and it's finding out that best platform for you. The benefits of these different platforms will be revolved around how you get your royalties paid out. And if you're not paying any fee at all, it might mean that the platform take a flat fee from the money that you earn from the music. Songtradr is one of the platforms that allows you to keep 100% of your royalties, and if you get stuck, they've also got a comparison chart on their website where you can check out all the other distributors that are out there and see who compares and what they can offer. One of the reasons that Songtradr is a really good alternative as well is because you have the ability to pretty much do everything in a single hub. This applies when it comes to the music distribution as well as the advertising side of it as well, but also artwork, which people overlook a lot. And I know it's something that I struggle with because I am forever searching the internet for royalty-free images. In Songtradr, whilst you're distributing, you've actually got a place where you can create your own artwork on the platform. It allows you to add in keywords and search through different royalty-free images, which is super helpful if you know you've got an amazing song, but you're really struggling with the artwork. This is really handy if maybe you've got an amazing song, but you maybe don't have the budget for the artwork, or you just can't make that artwork. In regards to the other distribution that Songtradr offers, it's not only just streaming and buying services for your fans, but also a place where you can upload your tracks to a marketplace where advertisers, businesses, or people that are scouting music for TV and films like Netflix and some of their other clients will search for music. This is going to be the final section of the marketplace and licensing, and we're going to go a little bit more into how this actually works on the Songtradr platform. When you upload your songs for streaming or buying purposes, your songs automatically get added into their marketplace, which is where clients will go to pick songs for TV and film placement. So even if it's something that you're not looking for, honestly, imagine if you just uploaded your songs for streaming, for distribution, and then found out that someone that was looking for placement for Netflix really liked one of your songs, and suddenly one of your songs is in a Netflix movie. So when you log in, there are a few different places. You've got your distribution section, you've also got your music wanted section, and you've also got a monetization section. Pretty straightforward. Your distribution is where you have uploaded your songs to distribute for your fans, streaming, things like that. Music wanted is where there might be a brief where someone is actively looking for an ambient instrumental of something. And your monetization section has other business opportunities. So for example, you've got business radio, apps, games, and platforms that regularly use music. The most important thing to note in this section is that you don't need to do anything different. If you're already uploading your songs for distribution, it's gonna be in what they call their marketplace. And this is where people can find your music if they want to use it for all of these other aspects on the website. So the benefits of using Songtradr is that your music is there all in one place, and it basically gets used for all of these different options, rather than just having your music for streaming services. Some opportunities you will actively have to pitch for, but one thing that's really important is that they are really focused on their metadata. So for example, if you are in a gent band, it's probably not appropriate to upload your music #atmospheric, #instrumental. Companies will have a very specific idea of the music they need for their placement, so the metadata is where they're gonna look for that. There are a few different accounts that you can sign up to on the website, and it's important to note this when it comes to licensing. So for example, if you sign up as a free account, then you get to keep 60% of the profit that you make from any licensing. If you sign up with a pro account, then you get to keep 80% of that. The best thing about it, however, is that even if you sign up as a free account, your music can still be found by advertisers. So you don't have to pay to actually be on the website. Your music can still be found by advertisers. And even if you're uploading your music just for distribution, your music still goes into that marketplace so it can be found for placement. On the website, when you log in, you have got a really handy dashboard where you can see so many stats. You can see if your song has been placed, you can see if your song's been listened to, your streaming stats, and loads more. And lastly, on the website, you can also see some of their featured placements, so you can find some of their previous clients, people who have been scouting for music, and if that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. I still just think the idea of being able to upload your music just for the pure purpose of having your fans find it and then having all of these other opportunities at your fingertips is such a good opportunity. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to some of you guys. Let me know if you've got any questions at all in the box below, and I'll see you in the next one.